Late to start planning. Start now. Get a free retirement assessment at financialengines.com. That's financialengines.com. Schedule an appointment to speak directly with a local advisor who's ready to help you jumpstart your financial plan. Your retirement dream is out there. Let us help you find it.
This is Dave Fennell of Financial Engines in the Portland, Vancouver area. Let's talk about the financial goals that are important to you, and together we'll develop a plan to help make them happen. Call me at 855-718-5100 or visit financialengines.com.
You're listening to Brian Kilmeade on Freedom 970.
Either the Washington State stations or North Carolina in Raleigh. The first 10 will get autographed copies of our book sent out. Michael, let's go WPTF in Raleigh. Hey, Mike.
Raleigh, Chapel area, WPTF.
All right, thank you. Michael, so how do you feel about, we were playing this last hour about the statues and the feature on 60 Minutes. What do you think? Great.
So here in Durham and Chapel Hill, some recent situations, a Confederate statue downtown was torn down, and there were people who were watching it who were cheering it on instead of maybe going through the legal means to try and remove it. I understand it's a hot button issue. Duke Chapel, if you've ever seen a Duke basketball game, you've probably seen Duke Chapel at night lit up. Robert E. Lee was one of several statues at the entrance to Duke Chapel, and it was removed. We have a new president come in, Dr. Vincent Price, and he went to the Board of Trustees and others. So they removed it. It had been defaced a little bit. His actual face had been defaced. Silent Sam over on the campus of UNC Chapel Hill, right off Franklin Street. It was also vandalized. It is a representative of a Confederate soldier.
How do you feel about that?
I think there's a different way to go about it. I know people are upset. I understand our country's history. There's still a lot of division, and it's just very unfortunate. Our country, a lot of it was built on the backs of slaves. There's no doubt about it, especially in the South with agriculture. And it's unfortunate that is, probably two black eyes on America. However, that being said, it would be best to do it in a nonviolent way. Martin Luther King Jr. preached that. As abhorrent as our history is, in that particular way, we try to make amends. America, in its 400-year history, has made more progress than any other civilization in the history of the world.
600,000 people died in the Civil War. It was the most brutal fighting ever, more than World War II. And if you see what Grant did, if you understand what Lincoln went through, and if you see how quickly he was able to put African Americans who had left slavery, fled their plantations or wherever, and then instead of just saying, okay, we want to go back here until the war's over, he put them into a unit, and they started fighting for their freedom. And they were as good and as effective as any fighting force around, and they have these dramatic moments when Lincoln goes to see them in the field, and Grant assigns them and gives them duties, and he works so hard to transition their lives and then give them the right to vote and give them full citizenship. This is an America that corrects. They just don't, they don't just say, okay, this is the way it is. We are a country that corrects. Now listen to this Richmond University professor who's on the board to decide what to do with all these Confederate statues.
Do you believe the statues should be removed? No. I'm a historian, and I think that the statues should stay with a footnote of epic proportions. Essentially, I'm suggesting we do a little bit of historical jujitsu. I'm suggesting we use the scale and grandeur of those monuments against themselves. I think we lack imagination when we talk about memorials. It's all or nothing. It's leave them this way or tear them down, as if there's nothing in between that we can do to tell a more enriching story about American history.
So, how do you feel about that? Qualifying qualifying plaques or see-through glass that stands in front of the statue that talks about what they did?
You know, I don't see it as revisionism. I see it as another historical representation of what happened.
Yep.
And for me, Brian, it's like this. I can't imagine what it was like to have separate bathrooms, separate water fountains, you know, separate but equal in school. That is not what we needed. Again, progress has been made. I understand a lot more needs to be done, but the division and rancor in this country, I don't know how we can go about, you know, because most people in Durham and most people in this country, black, white, and other ethnicities, get along fine. Is it the media? Is it, you know, just certain segments?
Politics definitely doesn't help it. The fact that we break out black unemployment, white unemployment, Hispanic unemployment, women unemployment, you know, everything's, you have the white vote, you have the college graduate vote, you have the high school dropout vote. So, I mean, we're always segmenting people. That certainly doesn't help.
Yeah, no categorization. I understand there has to be some identifiers statistically for different ways to measure things, you know, the census in our country, etc.
All right, Michael, hold on. Yeah, I get you. I hear you. And so you're for just further qualifying for these statues. You like that idea. Michael, hold on. I want to send you an autographed copy of Andrew Jackson, The Miracle of New Orleans. Dennis, listening on Sirius 450 in Texas. Hey, Dennis.
How's it going, man?
Hey, how do you feel about this Big Snakes plan that your senator put forward with Senator Murphy to look at those background checks and might have stopped this military guy from killing all those people in a church a few months ago?
I think the whole thing's retarded. I mean, if you want to make your kids safe in school, put in metal detectors, put in scanners. I mean, a plane is one of the safest places in the world. And if it was about keeping the kids safe and not gun control, that's what we would be talking about.
You think metal detectors? You don't think a guy with a gun, Nicholas Cruz, shoots it first by the metal detector, right, and walks right through?
Well, I mean, then you have the teachers carrying guns. I mean, you know,
so there is
you have the officers standing.
You do have things.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm pro-gun. I mean, I'm just saying that solution there would fix more than one problem. You know, drugs in school. I mean, it's not just guns; it's weapons in general.
But you know, you realize with the shoe bomber, we now take our shoes off unless you're TSA cleared. You know, now we don't take liquids because we learned from that. If we're trying to take these horrific incidents when it comes to planes and in our offices, why don't we do the same when it comes to after school shootings? Why don't we try to learn from each one?
I agree. I mean, if it's about protecting the kids, make the school a safe place. And not just the schools, everywhere you consider it.
Well, how do you feel?
Have the same security.
Well, do you want an 18-year-old to have a AR-15?
Yeah. My kid's got one. He's 18 years old.
Well, he could use it, but would you feel better if you bought it for him? And you're the one who had to buy it? This way you're responsible for it unless you join the military or a law enforcement official?
And that's what I draw the line. I mean, if you're going to go and fight for your country at 18, you should be able to protect your own.
Yeah, I would definitely say exempt if you're in, basic training, if you're fighting in Iraq. You don't want to come home and then give up your weapons, but you still can't have a beer. 1-866-408-7669. Jonathan Swan's got the latest from the White House with Axios. So you're not going to believe what the president really thinks about Rich Saccone in Pennsylvania.
Johnson Controls could be selling its Power Solutions unit, which includes heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and security. Johnson Controls says it's exploring alternatives for the business. Plus, Johnson Controls international stock opened higher. Clorox is expanding into health and wellness. It's buying Nutrinext worth $700 million. Nutrinext makes the Rainbow Light Natural Vitality and other brands. Tesla shares open flat. The company has temporarily suspended production of its Model 3 electric car to upgrade its factories. Tesla wants to improve automation and to increase production. The company isn't offering specifics but says there could be more downtime in coming months. With the Fox Business Report, I'm Ginny Cosola.
Fred.
Are you taking Viagra for ED? Well, you could be paying too much. Now you can take sildenafil, the active ingredient in Viagra, for just $2 per tablet. $2 for a 20-milligram tablet, saving $40 per dose. Marley Drug is a North Carolina pharmacy delivering sildenafil to your doorstep. Go to MarleyGenerics.com. That's MARLEY, MarleyGenerics.com. Or call 1-800-452-1760. That's 1-800-452-1760. From the